This God is a great God, a great healer, a great physician. Here's another testimony of what God cannot do does not exist. Watch how this sister was delivered and healed, all because she was on the altar of fire and her faith made her whole. I want you to watch this testimony and be blessed. Please do not forget to drop a comment on the comment section. Share your own testimony of breakthrough, of healing, of deliverance, so as to encourage others too. Please do not forget to join the altar of fire 7 a.m. Monday to Friday Nigeria time. I want you to know that you carry your evidence and you'll be blessed. Watch this testimony and receive your own evidence.
We dey pray. My name is Becky. I was born and brought up in Edo State. So prior to this time, 2023, 2024, one of my elder sisters would always send me this NSPPD link. And I was born and brought up as a Catholic. So anytime I join, I would just hear Papa speaking in tongues. And I'm like, what's this? So I leave because I don't know how to pray that way. Then NYC brought me to Abuja. When I got to another of my sister's house, she drove in, and the first thing I saw on her vehicle was the Eroi sticker. Then when I entered, I was like, how far? Which church you dey go? She said, Streams of Joy. I say, wetin be Streams of Joy? She said, Pastor Jerry's church. What God cannot do does not exist. I say, hey, power don't jam power. So I was coming to church with her. Then the 14 days media fast started. I don't know how to fast before, and I don't know how to really pray. So because I'm in her house, I would do what she's doing. So I prayed, and we were fasting. And on my mind, I was like, may this fasting finish, I beg, so that I'll be waking up when I want to wake up, not this 7 a.m. time. Then when we come to church in the evening for the closing, Papa will say, many of you want to turn back after this 14 days media fast. Please do not. Remain on the altar. I'm like, this is not me that he's talking to, I beg. He kept saying it, and I would say it's not me. So as a deaf insect, I stopped praying after the 14 days media fast. Not long, I fell ill. And I'll tell you, I was not praying. So when I went to the hospital, they asked me to go for a scan. And the doctor said, I can see a kidney stone, and there's a cyst, and the appendix is inflamed. I just said, God forbid. Not me. What thing I don't chop for this life when I did get kidney stone. So he told me that I should wait that when he gives me the results, he would explain to me what I would do. Then I just took it and I went back home. As I was going home, I prayed. I did not have that mind. I did fear for road. I was like, Jesus, under knife, surgery, operation. So when I got home, I called my family. I told them. When I hung up, I was crying. I won't lie. Then my elder sister in Lagos called me and said, Becky, I thought you said you attend Pastor Jerry's church. You don't know how to pray. Immediately, I cleaned my tears. I knelt down and I started praying. This was on the 21st of July. My sister came from Lagos. She flew into Abuja, and we were praying together. The next day, we continued. Me that said I would not go to any church aside from Catholic church, I started speaking in tongues.
Wow.
So I was praying. Then my parents were calling me. They were like, Becky, you have to come back home so that you go for this surgery. Hey, I say, hey, surgery, okay. I did fear. So I kept praying. And later, I built my faith and my trust in God. And I said, I will come home, but I'm not coming home for the surgery. I'm coming home because people want to see me. So I went home on the 3rd of August, this 2025. Then on the 4th of August in the morning, I joined the 7 a.m. prayers. I'll be like, I beg, may nobody disturb me, I won't pray. So I was praying, and before you know, Pastor said, stones in the kidney, let it be reversed. I fell on the ground, I was crying, I was rolling on the ground, I was telling God, thank you. I could not even wait for people to start sharing their testimonies. I started sharing my own testimony. I called my sister, I was like, God has seen me. He has given me my word, and so shall it be. She was like, the fact that you have this faith, it will work for you. I said, yes, so it must work. So on the 12th of August, I went for the scan again. And this time, the doctor was quiet. He didn't say anything. When he finished, I was like, doctor, you not talk anything. He was like, what do you want me to say? I didn't tell him that I was scared about anything, you get back. Then he now said, there's nothing. I said, no kidney stone. He said, no. The appendix is not inflamed. He said, no. I said, okay, there's no cyst. He said, no. I said, okay, you mean that there's that there's nothing? He said, no, there's nothing.
Wow.
And I said, doctor, can I shout? He said, why will you shout? I said, because Papa will ask, how will you shout? So I started screaming, I was shouting, and I said, what God cannot do, he responded, does not exist. So me, I was like, oh, you even did yourself. So immediately, I called my siblings, I called them on video call, and I was like, come and see, oh, God has seen me, oh, this is my testimony. I was so happy. So when I came out from the hospital, I took the results. I was so happy. I started calling people that I already told that this was what was happening to me. Then I took bike. Normally, I'm supposed to pay 800 naira back to my house. But because of what God did for me, I paid 1.5. I was so happy. I know how to price very well. So I went back home. I was shouting. I was telling my mom. Everybody was so happy. And I'm like, I must come back to Abuja to give this testimony. Because God did not waste time in giving me my evidence. What God cannot do. Pastor Jerry, may the oil on your head never run dry. Thank you very much.